Always a factor and one you've got to get out. Mark Teixeira. How's he going to affect this ball game? We're here to find out. And the memories to be made here tonight? Well, it is a gorgeous one tonight to do so at Yankee Stadium. Happy to be with you. Our broadcast of 2K Sports Major League Baseball. Starting pitcher, Michael Pineda. Steve will be watching how he approaches this Cleveland lineup.
For Michael Pineda, one of the best young live arms in the game. Real good stuff. The ball explodes out of his hand, an explosive fastball, and a devastating breaking pitch as well, and a developing feel for a changeup.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the show. Live 5 and 0. This is another MLB 2K My Player Series in the My Player Series number 61 or 61, I guess. I don't know why I said that. And we're going up against the Cleveland Indians, and this one's going to be smacked into the gap. I love that gap. I absolutely love that gap. This is going to be a double. Going to get 2 runs, and the Cleveland Indians obviously aren't that good, so this is kind of like a walk in the park. We've already played them once and we beat them, so it's kind of easy to play against these guys, and it's good for me because right now my average is through the roof. Like I said in my other video, I'm leading in all the ranks and everything, so far my this season is going really well. And actually the computer is going to hit another looper, and I'm going to be able to score on this one, so we take a early lead. We take an early lead. One thing I want to talk about, you guys, quickly is thank you guys so much for commenting, voting on Facebook, on Twitter, on all that cool stuff, personal message, whatever it is, about whether I should change the position. Because as I said in my last video, with Alex Rodriguez being in the position that he is, kind of struggling so far, I was hoping that if I went to third base, because obviously Granson is playing a lot better than that, so I don't really want to take that position away from him. If I went to third base, then maybe they would get A-Rod out of the lineup. But they didn't. He's still in there. He's just DHing, which makes no sense to me. As you guys see, this is an easy one, and I was kind of a little bit worried, like my first field situation at third base. I thought it was going to be some type of laser down the line or something like that, but it wasn't. Luckily, it was just an easy fly ball. But what's really crazy about the whole changing of the position thing is, as soon as I did it, the game after that, they actually put me in center field. Can you believe that crap? I was like, oh, this is good. And then the next time they put me at third base. So, well, I mean, the biggest things that are different between third base and the outfield that I've noticed so far with this guy at least is in the outfield, my most important attribute I felt was throwing power, right? Because I wanted to grab the ball, I wanted to fire it to second, fire it to home, whatever it may be, to make the play. Okay, I wanted to keep the runners honest. Let's get another hit. I know, it's a hit parade. It's a merry-go-round of hit parades. I don't even know what that is. That's what I was focusing on. You know what I mean? But now it's all about accuracy. Because right now my throwing power is at 80. Okay? But if I fire it to first and I have no accuracy, guess where that ball's going? It's going in the dugout and it's going into like some, I don't know, what is it?
First pitch strikes. Well,
so some type of crevice in there. So because of that, now accuracy is so key. Right now my accuracy is at 71. But all these points that I'm getting, all these skill points, I have to go toward that accuracy. If it's not, I'm going to be in big trouble. I'm going to start making errors in my throwing part of the fielding. You know what I mean? This guy's role is a gold glove. So I'm not that worried about catching the ball. I'm just worried about throwing the ball. So now I need to really focus on the accuracy part of this. So it's going to be interesting going forward to see how that works out. Hopefully I can get the hang of it. One thing that has helped me is playing with Danny Glover, who plays shortstop. That has helped me a lot. So, that's very good. Like that. Here, field situation, hitting situation. This one's going to go up the middle, and I'm going to get the single and another hit. So the Cleveland Indians actually came back. It was 4-5. Now it's 4-6. So I'm kind of padding our lead a little bit, trying to keep us intact. One thing that I've noticed so far in the early season is that slowly but surely, as I mentioned in my last video, they're kind of recognizing my potential. And the more they recognize my potential, the more that they're moving up. So it's happening slowly but surely. I think that the move to third base helped everyone involved. I think that now I have they kind of got to look at me a little bit different. You know what I mean? Here, a hit and run, I get the goal out of pass because it was a single. So, you know, it all worked out in the end. Here I'm actually going to steal a base. Yes, that's right. I'm going to steal a base. It's absolutely insane. But now I'm getting to that point, you guys, where stealing bases could be a regularity. It's insane to think about, because if you guys go back to my earliest episodes and look at it, you guys will realize, wow, this guy's as slow as molasses. But now I'm stealing third base, stealing second base. Okay, I've only stole bases twice, you know, but I feel like that's a whole new aspect for this guy. Because if he can hit home runs, if he can steal bases, guess what? He's like MVP type status. You know what I mean? So I'm so excited for this. Field situation, again, like I said, catching isn't really going to be that big of a problem. I grab this and I get the points for it. But one thing that I want to talk about in this video, guys, really quickly, is the winter meetings. And I want you guys to opinion on this too, because the winter meetings are now in full effect. And if you're not a baseball fan, if you're not really aware of what the winter meetings are, basically, it's like, if you ever seen the stock exchange in New York, where people are just yelling at each other and like making these loud assumptions and, you know, yelling at each other. That's basically what it is. All the GMs get together and they just make all these deals, right? And there's a lot of drinking go around, a lot of sex and all that crazy stuff. They're like, oh, I want him. Oh, you want to trade me for him for first round pick? Oh, Johnny Gomes, who wants Johnny Gomes? It's kind of like that. All right. Now, obviously, okay, it's not like that. But if you think about it like that, then it makes it a little bit more interesting than what it actually is, and it's probably, and it's just like the GM sitting around a table for like, you know, 12 days or something like that. So with the winter meetings going on, what if, like, baseball fans out there, because I know a lot of my subscribers and a lot of people that watch these videos are baseball fans, and they're also home run fans, and that's for you guys. That's for you guys. Number 10. Yes. The 10th home run of the season. First home run, obviously, today. Home run derby, here I come. Okay, so at all these ballparks, there are now all-star ballots. And you have to punch my name in there. Look at the amount of power that I've had. And really, it's all because of my hot streak. Right now, my contact is, instead of 74, it's 90. 90? Yes, 91. 91 is my contact. My power, instead of 75, is 90. So, right now, those numbers are like Albert Pujols type numbers. That's insane. But hey, you know, it's helping me make an impact on the New York Yankees, making me become a hometown star. Well, hometown star in Oakland, I guess, not New York, because that's not my hometown. But you know what I mean. All right. Anyways, so back to the winter meetings. What do you guys think has been the biggest move so far? I have to say the biggest fiasco move had to be the Marlins move, sending away Mark Burley, Jose Reyes for prospects. I think they're trying to be the A's without the actual knowledge of baseball. You know what I mean? No offense to the Marlins fans out there, but that didn't really seem like a good move to me. Nothing. Just putting this out there. Josh Hamilton is meeting with the Boston Red Sox. That's insane. Could you imagine the Boston Red Sox with Josh Hamilton? If Josh Hamilton goes to the Boston Red Sox, plus if the Boston Red Sox actually do end up signing Jacoby Ellsbury again, that's insane. Do you have to consider the Red Sox as a new top team in the East? It's up to you guys. I think so. You got it. You have to. That guy is a game changer. Even though he's had it down here, I still think he's a game changer. All right, guys. Definitely write in the comments. Let me know what you guys think about the winter meetings and what you think about, you know, just baseball in general. Check out my other videos. Like, subscribe. Len 5-0. I'm out!